Okay, so this is part 2 of making my layout, and I decided that the name was going to be Incognito. So we ended off where I was starting to look through my stash and pick out different things, embellishments that I thought would look good on the layout. So these are a few of the things that I pulled out. I have some of these strips, border strips, and some ribbon. And this is some stuff that was left over from a kit that I ordered, and I kept it in this little bag. And I noticed that some of these brads, I don't know if you could see that, will go really, really pretty with this. It's got the same exact orangey color, and this one's a little reddish, but it's got green on it. So I think I'm going to think about where I want to put those. So right now I am thinking that I'm going to put the burlap here, and I don't put things down right away. I play around a little, and I'm thinking maybe I'll run some strips underneath the brown. Now, even if you don't really see them here, you're going to see them on the green. You'll see them in the background here, and what this does is it pops her photo out more. So I don't know if I could show you that, what it does. Alright? So I'm kind of liking that. And again, you're not going to glue things down right away. You're going to play with everything first. Let's open up our flowers. Now these flowers are cool because they kind of look like the burlap. And these are flower embellishments. It looks like Prima. Yeah, Prima marketing. These are Primas. And these come right off the back. And this goes really, really pretty, actually. I didn't even realize that, how pretty that goes. So I know I'm going to want to put some flowers down here because, like I said, I want to make it a little feminine. After all, it's my little girl. And then going through my stash, I found this. I was thinking maybe lace, but I'm not crazy about that. And then I would have to change the color of it. It's way too bright. But I found this pretty ribbon. And this ribbon has, ooh, this ribbon has a little piece of fuzz coming out of it, which I thought was a piece of glue or something. Just get that off of there. This piece of ribbon has the same color here, and it's got the brown. So I lucked out. I love finding stuff in my stash that matches. Okay. And these, I thought these were really pretty. These are Prima marketing. So I went to Edison, New Jersey. They had a scrapbooking, it's called Scrapbooking Expo. And I got some goodies while I was there. Okay, so I think I'm going to put these down in the back. So let me remove her picture. Once I feel like I've decided where things are going to go, then we start doing our little gluing down. Okay, I'm going to put it right around here. And this one, right around here. And these don't come all the way to the end of the paper, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to balance them out. I'm going to leave this short on this side, and I'm going to leave it short on this side. So that will be cool. It will look like I want it that way. Okay, we're going to put down our burlap, which I think I want right around here. And then my darling little girl will go here. Now, I could have put the burlap on top. I don't know. I still might do that. Unless I bring her down a little. No, I think I'm going to show a little bit of the paper here. And I'll have the burlap like that. So, did I ink around her? Yeah, I inked her. I like to ink around my photos. So we'll put her down. Looking cool. Okay. Now I like this ribbon, and I think I'm going to bring the ribbon up like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to carry this down. It kind of anchors the whole page by doing this. So let me just take a piece here and cut it. And we'll glue this down. And if I have a little hanging over the edge, I'll just go and trim it off. You're better off going a little bit over the page than being short. And what I mean is, move this over. I think I want it, I think right here. I think I want to show the bottom of this though. I think I might put a brad down there. And this is where one of these, my quilting mat, it's an old one, works pretty well. Because if I'm lined up here, I can use the mat to see if I'm straight. And I think I'm pretty straight. There we go. Okay, and even though I'm over here, I'm just going to trim this away. Oh, these scissors I've been using, getting glue on them, I'm going to ruin them. Okay, I get my picture down here more. Okay. I'll put some flowers over here, some flowers here. I like these flowers a lot. I actually might add another one of these, this other color. Something like this. We're going to do something like that. And my glue, I'm working in the basement and I find sometimes it's damp down here. Things don't always stick as well as I want them to. And let's see. This I thought was pretty cool. Not sure if I'm going to use these. Let me see. This might be cool over here. Adding some interest to the page. Because after all, she's incognito. That is what we decided to name this. Incognito. Ooh. Because she looks like a spy. I like that a lot. And maybe I'll add a little bit more. I love to embellish, but just enough to add interest and not overdo it. Because I think if you put too much and too many things, you take away from your photo. Now, I was thinking, because I do want to make her feminine, I was thinking about maybe adding in a little bling. So, let me see. I might put this down. Just so I can say, just add that little flair to her. But, alright, let's see how it looks. I'm not really sure about it, but if I put it down, I'll go with it anyway. I want to show you how you make your own flourishes like this on another video. I'm going to have all these ideas. See if I get around to them. So these just pull off. You just have to, can't be too rough with them. And then you can cut them apart